A room is still a room. If no one, I'm sorry, y'all, forgot. A chair is still a chair. Even there when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a room, and a room is not a house. Where two of us will be there. We can kiss goodnight. A room is not a room. Hey, Black Anonymous. Hey, Bad 76. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Midwife K. Hey, Misty. Just got off work. I had to come up on here and talk to y'all. And I apologize, Luther and Heaven, for messing up y'all song. Because it's supposed to be a chair. It's not a chair. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the lyrics correct. I should know better. Okay. Yeah, just. Hey, Lindsay, very good question. And thank you, Bad 76. Constables handle evictions. Okay. A chair is still a chair, even when no one is sitting there. But a chair is not a room, and a room is not a house. Where there's not either one of us to kiss each other goodnight. A room is still a room, even when it's full of gloom. But a room is not a house, and a house is not home. If we are neither one of us apart. Whew, a house is not home. A chair's still a chair. A room is still a room. But today, see, this is the thing, y'all. Hey, ATLJ Women Ministry. Hey, G Zone. This is the thing, y'all. We know that this is a soap. We know this is 21st century soap opera we've been watching, right? We've been watching Young and the Jaguars, As the Jaguar Turns, One Life to Jag, One Jaguar to Live, Jaguar General Hospital. We've been watching this. We've been seeing it as entertainment. Entertainment. Right? I mean, it's entertainment. And some of us, we got really serious about the cast of characters, what they was doing. Then, things were reported to me. And then yesterday, after Sean was on, then I guess they had a meeting or something. They all had to regroup. And we had all the last 24 hours, we have been getting non-stop content. And I'm just like, damn. We got Lazina's on there. Okay. We got Jaguar cussing out Genesis. We got Genesis rolling up on panels. She was on Jello Cream Jello, South Jello Cream Jello. I was listening to the replay. Start at the 4 hour mark from the one from Saturday night. Genesis come on at the 4 hour mark, and then Shannon joins the panel at 4 hours 30 minute mark. All right, so hey, Adriana. Mikey, that's a good idea, but can you stay on topic? Okay. You know what? This is the thing. I follow a lot of channels. But you know, Black and Hours, when I was Umar Johnson section, I follow all of y'all to keep up with Umar Johnson. I follow you. I follow Let's Get ENJ. I follow Good Honor. I was used to follow, what's her name? I follow KKC. I was following Yappy Yankee. I was follow Dr. What's his name? I was following what's that dude? He changed his name again. Suicide 298. I was following what's her last name? Green. I was following a lot of people. And Umar Johnson said that. Because, you know, I was like, what's going on with Umar Johnson? It's the same thing over here. And guess what, Black Anonymous? She from North Philly. She do the same thing Umar Johnson do. I need to do a live about that. How Jaguar Wright and Umar Johnson are alike. It's uncanny. It's really uncanny. Pastor Lee, thank you, Pastor Lee. Missy, was just, okay. FYI, for those of you who are new, I have braces. I also have what's called, I kept calling it a tongue guard, but it's called a tongue tamer, so that my tongue doesn't push out my teeth that I'm trying to straighten. Oh yeah, I'm gonna follow. I follow people that don't even like me. But guess what? They got some good content. We're all over here now in the Jaguar sector. But that's what I was saying. But that's 24 hours. We got a lot of things. Oh, the thing is, I'm glad I could put a smile on your face. But Dad said she dropped off Azia at Genesis' house. Then she cussed out Genesis. Like, oh, you want to be on panels and everything? Yo, it's Sunday morning. I didn't know what she was talking about. She was talking about the fact that Genesis was on Della Cream Della's panel. That's what it was about. Right, Lindsay. Then we see, you know, Sanjay Way, he has Tasha K on, you know, so we get, and she said she want to see Jag on site. She want to see her on site. Jag, she not talking about no meeting with you to talk. She want to whoop your ass, Jag. You call CPS on her. That's what she said. That's what she want to meet you about. Okay. Then they talked about Goomba maybe going to jail, or maybe he going to Arkansas. But then Night and Day showed that he was having Easter dinner at the house. So, you know, so it's like, okay. Yeah, I saw what's this morning? Oh, then what happened last night? Yeah, I was watching Perry last night with King World, and then everybody was basically talking about the revelation that Genesis did, and then right before, it was the official campaign came on, AT2, Regina dropped the bomb to L2. She said, Jag, I said, I don't want to go with you, and stop talking to me like you got crazy, like I'm a kid, or disobedient. I done paid for this, and that, and don't be coming for me unless I'm going to come out here and tell everybody what's going on. I said, what? You know, Lindsay, Jag is always trying to put Goomba in jail because he don't want to come back to her. So she called Arizona and told them that he burned up the car. Then, you know, she tried to go to the police station and say, oh, he stole money from her account. Right? Y'all know, oh yeah, Nikki and him, they put out the sex tape, and It's revenge porn. And I think someone said, "Hey, Sean, did someone say it was actually Jag that put out her own damn sex tape, and then Jag played her own sex tape, the audio, like we wanted to hear that." Was that the audio you were planning on giving Sean J away like 2-3 weeks ago when you got out of the mental hospital? And okay, y'all, did Tokyo Tony delete the video? Because I've been trying to find a video where Dad was talking about Genesis on Tokyo Tone channel, and I can't find it because Genesis said, "I can't believe what I heard. What Jag said about me on Tokyo Tony's channel." And by the way, Genesis, I'm glad the ladies over there made you get honest and real. Because, ma'am, you are on your social media. You and Jag was on Big O last year talking about Carmen Nation. You even talked to Nation Boy before he got arrested. You even talked to King World last year. Okay? Exactly. And Jag been on Night and Day. She was on she been in the chat, and she said that's not her in the chat. But Jag, that the writing style is too much like you unless somebody else is. Who out here want to pretend to be you, Jag? You curse out everybody. You threaten everybody. Who want to do that? Seriously, who wants to do that? Yes, Black Anonymous. She got pit. Yes. Hey, KLG. Yeah. And this is what I want to say. So I was at lunch and I was trying to do multiple things. I was in a meeting. So I caught every other word that Jag was saying. But I was just trying to figure out, you back in the legacy office yelling at the damn people again? I said, yeah, it's okay, because I thought you was going to try to get arrested on Easter Sunday. But it didn't happen. I guess because you to make your appearances. So I kept saying, she's probably going to go to jail pretty soon. We know she's going to go to jail because she always wears that gray hoodie. But today I was like, oh no, she ain't got the gray hoodie on, so I guess she ain't trying to go to jail. Then she started talking to, I guess it was the constable. She kept saying, like, I'm moving out, and they only took my pocketbook. She's accusing Legacy Apartments of taking her pocketbook or moving, I guess, her stuff out of the apartment. They were already moved. And I was like, ma'am, what leasing office moves your stuff out of the apartment unless it's an eviction? Hey, Bad 76. I have braces and I have a tongue tamer, so it makes me talk like I have a speech impediment or like I am Sylvester the cat suffering succotash. Okay, so no, I'm not having a stroke. Jaguar and I are the same age. We're both 45. Jaguar will be 46 in May. Right. It's too much. You're right. But I'm just saying, as for pure entertainment and service purposes only, oh, this is hilarious. Oh, who is it? Wait. Okay, maybe that's who. Okay, was Jag walking and cause I saw her cursing out somebody, and I said, "Who is Jag cursing out again?" That's what she was cursing out. But my thing is, who was that light skinned lady with the black dog that she stopped? Cause I was like, this is just too convenient. You don't have some random person walk by you, and you gonna ask them about living there, and they just gonna let you tape them. Right. And I need to actually back it up. I was in Max Reed World Media's chat last night. Check out his video. Guess what? Umar was doing a speech in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh, and he got into it with the Black Lives Matter Pittsburgh president. So he's supposed to be speaking about black people and the healthcare system, right? So Umar gonna come online and start talking about, oh, the LGBT rainbow gang is trying to cancel me and they're sabotaging me from being here. And I'm thinking like, sir, that had nothing to do with the topic, right? Nothing to do with the topic. And then so the Pittsburgh lady got up and basically said, hey, what you're saying is wrong. And then you know how Umar turns stuff into like, oh, you're attacking the black man because you're a lesbian. You don't like the black man. And then he basically had the Pittsburgh BLM president, he had her removed from the place. Then he gonna go live and say, I don't have any problems with you. But then he goes and gaslights her, talking about, but you were in my you were at my event being disrespectful to me. You are a sister, but I would love to sit down and talk with you to see how we could come to an understanding. But you were being rude and disrespectful. How is that? Why would she want to talk to you, sir? Every time I heard Umar yesterday, I was like, this is Jag right here. Is this what they teach y'all in North Philly? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. There was a lady in the car, cause you know King World, he got lots of supporters everywhere. But I have to say, this is what really got me out. Let me see if I can put this, you know. Where is it? Okay. Y'all see my little thing right there? Say I got braces. That's why I thought it said to the cat. Okay. But there was a lady walking with a dog, and I kept saying, this is kind of convenient. This lady just walked by here with the dog. It was a cute dog. It was a Chihuahua Dachshund. That's the kind of dog my BFF had. So I was like, that cute little dog. And then when that dog, he saw her, but then I was like, I think that dog gonna bite Jag, right? But that dog didn't bite Jag. The dog sniffed her, let her pet it. But then I kept saying to myself, you know what? I wanted to Jag know this lady. Because if you're a dog, you know, hey, Messiah Birds. So I was like, huh? Then later on, I saw Jag. She was talking to somebody with a pit bull. I said, what she gonna do with a pit bull for? I said, who pit bull is it? And I like pit bulls. I experiment with pit bulls. Pit bulls get a bad rap. That's all Jag need to happen. Her get bit by a dog out there, and then she gonna call a case. She gonna sue Legacy. You trying to sue the city of your soul? But yeah, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry to ramble. Plus I'm hungry. I skipped through lunch. Hey BS Speaks World. Hey THG. Some dogs have barking control collars. That, you know what? That's true. Hey Messiah Burt. This I want to say, y'all. A lot of us like me, we enjoying this reality show that Jag has been putting on. You know, there are people who are pro Jag, anti Jag, want to commentate about it. Hey, there's a lot of things we can talk about and do. You know, this is a guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? My aunts, my mama, they had Young and the Restless. They had all my children. They had Bold and the Beautiful. This is it for us, right? I see why someone want to make a coin. You know, if you're entertained, you know, Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, crypto, Bitcoin. Like the official campaign said. Those are tips. You tipping in your place. Yeah, I'm gonna say something about this too. See, this is the thing though. And I guess I heard yesterday when they were saying like, this has all been a setup by different people on the internet, and I think somebody trying to call me out. And Perry Sanders said something about, oh, there's a certain content creator who's a teacher. Teachers are mandated reporters, um, and they follow and support. Because I am a supporter of Sergeant every way, and Fisher campaign, and but guess what? I still don't support everything. I don't support. I don't think I support anything I don't support Jaguar. But guess what? You got to admit, the three of them are right. If we wouldn't have, I wouldn't have nothing to say. Other countries wouldn't have anything to say if she wasn't doing anything or if they wasn't reporting on it. We all got something to offer. Okay, yeah. Okay, Shannon said those were Cedar Hill police. Okay, that's another suburb of Dallas. And not Dallas police. I thought that was DeSoto police. If it were Dallas police, then things would have went very differently. Cedar Hill was called on purpose. Oh, they're making cake of black woman? What do you mean, THG? But I don't know. Part of me kind of feel like, hey, if this was all a reality show, you could have told us that from the beginning, and we still would have watched it. We still would have watched it. But just extra information from Jesus, I'm gonna say. Remember what I said in like at least two or three of my videos? It was reported to me, and then to hear yesterday and this morning that some of what I said was confirmed, and then I learned some new things. Like Dad got two warrants out for her, one in Dallas and one in Alabama. Like, girl, you you only want to go. Talking about, I'm like, what the hell? Is this why you always on the road? Like, just too much. Thank you. This is what I'm gonna get to my next point. There have been, I guess whoever, it's up to them. I'm still gonna watch you. Just let you know right now. I'm still gonna watch you. And by the way, teachers are mandated reporters. But guess what? I'm not gonna do is come on here and tell you when and where and what time I reported it. That's if I did. Because I already been falsely accused of reporting someone that I didn't do. And they offer no proof. So I'm gonna say this part too. Um, like my thumbnail says, uh, nope, I am not gonna fall for the okie doke. I'm not falling for it, Jay. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. I'm here for the entertainment. But you are not going to make me think that your pocketbook is missing, ma'am. Yes, she is, Black Anonymous. She gets Cash Apps, PayPal, Venmo. I heard Western Union. It was reported to me Western Union because she got problems with her goddamn bank card. Hey, Miss Teacher, baby. And she goes on these different programs, and then she gets her cash app gets shared, so she get money like that. But unfortunately, allegedly, I heard that Jag has been doing what Umar Johnson's been doing, tricking out the money. So she ain't got none. So that's why we saw today her mama and her son and her get evicted from a goddamn apartment. That was supposed to be your home, Jag. We should have been seeing your furniture out here. We should have seen your mom with her hand out here. And I don't know what the heck Santa was doing. I think part of it, he was probably looking for your pocketbook, but it looked like he was trying to hide from that goddamn camera. Like shit. So you had a constable come by, and then you said somebody called the police for the way you were talking to your mother. And then while you were out there, you started talking to your mama like she, like, when you were out there when the police wasn't around, and the constable wasn't around, when the Cedar Hill police weren't around, you was talking to your mama kind of reckless. So this is the thing. Goomba and your mama had a name on the apartment, right? Yeah, I was wrong about the apartment. Like, oh, so it was reported to me that mom had a whole another apartment. Well, we see not. And the judge said the license stuff was in her name. You wasn't gonna turn him out because while y'all was still living there, but today y'all still living there. You been talking about moving for over a week. Come on, oh, we gonna move to the house in Shreveport. This house is not for you, Gerald. Gerald don't want to stay there with you, Dad. Like, damn. Then she was talking about, Mom, they say I've been mean to you. Have I been mean to you? But then we didn't hear nothing from Mom, so I was like, well, did she go on silent? We just, I didn't see her face at the time. Yeah, she's about control. And she comes with these, like Jag should really work for fucking TV. She should write books. Because the stuff that she has been coming up on top of her fucking head has been goddamn entertainment. But the part I have about it that I think is so reckless. That's what I'm saying. I'm not for the fall for the okey doke. You ain't for to tell me of all the days your pocketbook is missing, it's goddamn moving day. You like my pocketbook got everything in it. My IG, my credit cards, my this, my that. How I'm gonna rent a truck. Baby, the truck should have been there first thing this morning. You should have had that already arranged yesterday, the day before yesterday. You've been talking about moving for 2 weeks. Google told you weeks ago the lights might be out at any moment. There was a whole hearing about this eviction. $3,300. And because you tricked out that money, because when you got it, you spent it. How many times we seen Dad out here going to the restaurant? Okay? Going to drink. Right? Smoking something. Talking about Goomba is on drugs. No, you's on drugs. We think you on drugs. Because you act like you on drugs. You knew that eviction was coming, and you know what? You was right on the money. Girl, I'm telling you, you should write for TV. You turn it into a whole new fucking storyline. Genesis was on Sean J. Way this morning. People been talking about Genesis since yesterday. You done made now everybody talk about you now, girl. And then that's why I was like, I'm not for the fall for the okey doke. Because I kept saying, people in the chat was like, oh, Jay, Where you think your purse at? Oh, and she kind of made it seem like the legacy people took her purse. Because I was like, well, they can't take your belongings for back payment or rent. But I was like, who's taking somebody's purse, though? I said, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. You and Jack the same age. Let me see your transcript. You seen stuff like what she doing. It's some relative you saw do. You seen this in movies. Okay. I saw an episode. It was on an IG channel called "Who the Bleak Did I Marry?" This lady talked about how she was dating this guy, and he turned out to be like basically like a narcissistic sociopath, right? He like love bombed her, gave her an engagement ring. Then one day she couldn't find the engagement ring, right? And so did you know that man helped her look for the engagement ring and couldn't find it? But he was the one that stole it. He stole it back from her. So I'm here looking at Jack talking about, I can't find my pocketbook. They took my pocketbook. Is it in a car? Did you pack it up? And then I think, I don't know if she was talking to her mom or her son. Talking about, why would you pack it up in one of the bags? Why would you pack it up in one of the bags? And I kept saying to myself, one, who out here in a hurry like this? You got your IG to drive. You got your debit card, probably your mama's debit card too. By the way, did your mama just get her check last week? What the fuck? What you talking about? She ain't got it. Where's your mama and your son outside? Getting evicted with you. Oh yeah, everybody talking about Goomba. File for the boy. I've been seeing that all day. It needs to be some paperwork, people. And you know me, I'm gonna tell you, I will look the shit up. Even Jag, she always trying to find a way to put Goomba in whatever she going on. She gonna talk about can one of y'all go contact my husband? He probably playing Call of Duty over there and tell him to send me the paperwork so I can send it to Shreveport in Arizona so they know that we no longer married. Okay, Jade. I guess you want him to get in trouble on his own. But guess what, Jade? The police still gonna be looking at you because when that went down, you were still with him. So I mean, you could still be an accessory, Jade. I mean, you ain't an accessory, Jade. I really hope he does too. But when you file it, then you have to like have someone either certified mail to let her know, or a process server to say, "Hey, I filed for divorce. This is when the next hearing gonna be. Here you go." You know. So like I said, it's part of the storyline. We got multiple parts of the story going. Like, okay, we can go with this, But what I don't like is when people who are not privy to the storyline becoming casualties or collateral damage. That's what I don't like. Okay? Yeah, you out here cussing people. Is it true you cuss out one official campaign moderators? You ain't talk disrespectfully to Chief Taylor Bay or Sugar Little Line. And you did that once before in Sean J. Way chat. It's cussing out people and say they don't like you. Who's speaking the truth, and you get mad and upset, and you want to threaten them and threaten their children. You've been doing that for 3 months. I guess you did. think nobody was gonna take it seriously, but Shanna did. And I'm thinking there's probably gonna be some other people out there probably gonna be following too. Cause guess what? Not only is Shannon Lewis affected, Legends Barbershop is affected. You went 2 times and told them people down at the DeSoto that, oh, they're down there selling their fentanyl weed. Somebody had went by and took a picture of their building and said, oh, they've been raided, and it didn't happen. You putting people in the storyline that don't know that this is a fucking storyline. They don't know that this reality show is a little bit scripted. Okay? They don't know that this is for entertainment purposes only. They don't know that. So guess what? It's affecting them in their real ass life. I know she's going back over there. She's going to talk about the divorce, and she's going to talk about getting the eviction. Because we all saw it. Mhm. Yeah. Like, come on. Just what? Shina's kids, Nikki's kids, casualties of your mouth, Jaguar. They don't know this is a reality show, a scripted reality show. They don't know you. You out here being vulgar, and you keep telling the same story. Oh, what did you say? You said intoxication shows. You got a pattern in doing this. You told call CPS Live and told them people that you saw that this woman was sexually abusing her child. And you said the same thing about Nikki, and you got descriptive and everything. Do you not understand that these platforms you're going on, your mouth is sometimes, a lot of times, against the YouTube community guidelines, and you can get their channel or their video snatched. You're right. You like watching videos with the title in. So I'm hoping you are in the bushes. I hope one of your supporters is here. I really do. Actually, that's why a lot of times why I show these videos, because I'm like, I want people to understand when your video pop up, and okay, Vista King Payne, Sean Jerry Wade, Perry Sanders, King World, Sugar Love, who else? Like Incoming Opinion, Hear Her TV. I want my video to pop up in the algorithm too, so I can say this, so they don't get themselves invested and upset, and to let them know, hey, this is for entertainment purposes only. And by the way, don't do none of the shit that Jag do. Some of the things, a lot of the things she said is wrong. And look at how she treats people who are no longer her friends or who no longer want to be with her. You apologize to King World. You know why? Because you lost Real Life Productions. Because you got mad because they let Goomba come back on for a second time. But guess what? Was it really a second time? Or was it the same video and they just chose to put part 2 out now? And I guess when your part 2 came out, Goomba got paid for that, right? Which means you didn't get paid for that. So Now you talking about Regina crazy? Because what? She been paying for stuff. I think Regina paid for your hair to get done. If not, it was some cash apps. Is your channel monetized, ma'am? So you can get your Google check on 21st or 22nd? Mm-hmm. And right now, the other night you cussed out your mama. To me, that makes your mama a casualty of war. Unless she's acting too, but I just don't get that feeling from her. Unless someone reports to me with some evidence that I'm wrong. Same thing with concerning your son. Sam Senior, if you're out there, please come get your child, sir. I just saw his mama and his grandma with their furniture outside getting evicted, sir. Please take him and go get him some therapy, get some father-son therapy, get him in some type of trade school, something with a job. Because guess what? That internship, he was supposed to have a real life production. Guess what? Jack fucked that up. See, your son is a casualty of your decisions, Jaguar. Casualty of your decisions. We should not be seeing your son and your mother outside of an apartment. So this whole time, it wasn't about y'all moving. It's because you're evicted. You were in the eviction process, and you waited till today so you could put it and make a material on YouTube. But Jack, it worked. You got us all talking. I'm live. Hear her live. Who has an income opinion live? Uh, is Perry Sanders live? Gonna be King World's live too. Okay, P gonna come on live later. You know, probably Sean Joy was live this morning. So yeah, you got a lot of things to talk about, huh? And the whole thing is why I said don't fall for the okie doke because you kept saying, "Oh, I can't find my pocketbook," and I was like, "Oh, Jag gonna need help get written this truck." I said, "Oh, that's the plan. She wants." And then lo and behold, guess what I saw in your chat? Your moderators, you had one mod in there first. Shout out to that mod. I was trying to be on my good behavior because they said, don't be disrespectful, you're going to be timed out. So I was like, really? I was saying something in your chat like, Jag, stop talking. Abort this mission. Then you showed your little gun cigarette light. I was like, girl, you trying to get out of here? And Texas, somebody jumped up with a real ass gun. He said, y'all, this is my locked box with my gun in it. Oh, my, do you want to open your box? Why are you showing that to us, Jag? It didn't make no sense. No, see, Tasha K called. No, Tasha K. What are you talking about, Miss T Taylor, baby? Yeah. Then, like I said, I saw one mod in there. Then I saw another mod. And then I saw that mod put her cash up in my, oh, help Jaguar with moving expenses. Cash up, Jag. I'm not going to say it over here because I said, oh, look at this. This is what it's all about. She needs some cash up. Okay, so move. This is the thing, y'all. This is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. How we know that? I just thought about right now. How we know that this is not a skit too? Huh? How we know it's not a skit too? How you know the apartment office is not in on it? Like the stuff we saw that that was Jag and Goomba stuff. Cause wouldn't like if three people was living in that apartment, wouldn't there be a lot more stuff than that? Oh yeah, I saw a new mind. I spoke to her. Mhm. Mhm. I'm just trying to understand. You were supposed to be out a long time ago. So either there's no house, it's not ready. Virginia said she's not going with you. Go. You thought that was gonna make Goomba come back to you if Virginia was gone? I know Virginia didn't want to talk to you. Or this part of the storyline too. You know, I still got my like Sharon said, my spidey senses are tingling about Genesis and Virginia. I was like, okay, they really on the outs with Jay or just part of the storyline. See, this is what I'm talking about. Right, right, right. Because at first I was a little tempted to sell her some cash out, but I was like, damn, she already got me for $20 last week, that week before last. You doing an Umar Johnson move. You getting all these cash out and you are tricking all this money. And you couldn't even make sure that your mama and your son had a place to stay, had electricity. When you were in a supposed mental institution, now I'm rethinking those visits that other people had to cash out Virginia so that your mama could have groceries and something to eat? Or were you doing that on purpose so that they would send them some money? So now I gotta question everything now. Yeah, she don't need a weapon. You know what? And this is the thing. Now the apartment has become a casualty. So your mama's a casualty of your decision. Your son is a okay. So your mama don't have a place to stay. She's in eviction. Your mama and your son and you. Okay. Your son lost his internship because of you. Okay. His credit probably bad because of you too. Cause what? The car is in his name. Is the new house in his name too? If there's a new house. Cause trust and believe y'all, Jack is gonna come up with another excuse that something's wrong with the house. It's not ready. Or when they move in, something needs to be fixed. Y'all, don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the mirror. Can you just be straightforward with us, Jack? Can you just be straightforward with us, Jack? Can you just be straightforward with us? Can you be straightforward with us? But hey, we like to entertain, but can you do it without making all these goddamn casualties? You made Shannon a casualty. You made Shannon's kids a casualty. You made Nikki a casualty. You made Nikki kids a casualty. Hell, you've been talking about Goomba Mama. She's a casualty for like months now. Your own mama's a casualty. Your son is a casualty. Hell, you making yourself a fucking casualty every time you get arrested. And my thing is this, and Jack probably gonna come after me for this. But I remember something my late aunt said. My late aunt, God rest her soul. My mother was a sweet one, holy, devout, right? But everyone got a mother like that. But then everyone got an aunt that keeps it real with you. She talks about how your mama and daddy was before they got saved. She talks to you about how people act out here in the world. And one day she said something to me, and it made I think I was in middle school, made my mouth fly open. I was like, did my aunt just say this out loud? And maybe some of y'all mamas and aunties or whatever may have said it to you too. She said two things don't match: a wet pussy and a dry pocketbook. I didn't understand it until like just about now. You missing a fucking pocketbook because it's dry in your jag. You ain't got no money. All your money sources is leaving. But you been out here talking about you got giant popcorn and you got all these sex tapes and you done kissed the girl and you liked it in Arizona. You done with some Jamaican. Then you're doing, and then yesterday I saw you standing with a whole bunch of young dudes. I was like, hopefully they can help her move. Damn, Jag, none of them was there? What the hell? I'm sorry if there's some super saved people in the chat. I mean, was ain't wrong? Cause she got to make this is the thing. She got to recoup her money. See, this is what happened. See, y'all understand. If we are to believe, like I said, this was all a set up, okay? The star of the show is acting like a diva that she is. Instead of singing like a diva, she's acting like a diva. But she's out of control diva. But they don't know how to fucking control. And she's putting them into some shit that is getting people associated with her illegal ramifications. And when they start to say, hey, this is too much for me, I'm out, she don't handle that. She handles that as rejection. And she does the very same thing that got her in the fucking trouble to begin with. Cursing folks out, threatening their children, saying they enslaved their own kids, saying they stole something from her, make herself be a victim. Oh, I'm out here saving people. Those people over there are doing some illegal activity that can get somebody hanged up for real. Yes, she did. Then the fool, the family never got it because she went to the police department. She got herself arrested. And I think that last time she got arrested, that was a setup because we only heard audio. And I said, how much audio are we going to listen to? Because wouldn't it turned off after they arrested her? So I'm like, oh, somebody must have been by. Regina, was that you? Who was recording? Yeah. And a couple of times I talked to Jag. I actually went up there and was like gonna be on some sincere stuff, but as soon as I heard what she said, I was like, okay, I guess I gotta be nicely trolling you now. Oh yeah, she got to get the gab. I was like, she's in the wrong field. Like she should be writing for TV, writing for books. She actually should read audio books. Like like there's money out there to be made, man. But you got to me. And by the way, not only was those people a casualty, that damn car in Arizona, that's a fucking casualty too. Now, if we are to believe that Goomba left and he wants to stay gone, let's say Legina left and she really wants to stay gone, and Legina, I told people in the chat to give you a chance, baby steps. You don't pray for you to get away from Jaguar. Okay, you away from Jaguar, you at Genesis, but you still talking about Kelly, is your mom and dad, girl? You really are crazy, or you just don't want to let your part of your scam go? Then you say Drake, you got you had two babies for him, ma'am. Stop. You sound like Jag over there, who told everybody she only had I don't know how many abortions and miscarriages and children. She may have children since you're 14. Stop. But I see you out here. But you've been studying underneath her. You have. So whether you gonna be able to come out like Nikki, because you can't go tit for tat with a narcissist. And Jag got about she about twice your age, man. She got 10 years on Goomba and 10 years on Nikki. So, and I noticed that everybody, with the exception of Genesis, everybody else is not the same age as Jag. Jag is older. So I'm like, I keep thinking about, are they in on it, or is Jag? But you know what I think though? I do think Jag probably has individual conversations with all of them, and she's probably telling each of them something different or a little bit similar. But I just wonder now. Right now, you affecting too many of the members, and they need to get together. Which is probably why we see everybody on the internet right now in the last 24 hours. They probably got together and was like, Jag, you need to sit your ass down. And we need a new storyline that don't involve some people that you already got problems with. Or maybe Legina was it, I don't know. And here we are. You got an eviction. We see on the goddamn, divide and conquer. But who else used to do that? Nature Boy used to do that in the Carbonation. He would tell, he gives a message to all of them, but then he would pull each of them aside and tell them something else so that they would compete with the other people. You notice how Jag and Sean Jaguar Wright do not get along? You know something? You know what? I'm thinking you're right. So at first I was like, no, they didn't have no. They just, because their videos was not even about what I was talking about. It was about something totally different. But then, like the next day, it was like, I said, you know what? Maybe this is all a distraction. This is a deflection. A distraction and a distraction. Oh yeah, she had somebody in Solo. Solo was perfect because he had already been doing. He was number 2 over there at the Carbonation Club. He was used to following orders and acting enamored of somebody. Now he was gonna do the same thing over here with Jag. But it was too much. It was too much. Jag, is there a way for you to run this reality show without making any more casualties? We saw your mama. And when I saw that, I really wanted to cry out. I was at work. I said to myself, is that her mama out there with her hand on her hip? Is that her son looking for her pocketbook? Jag know good and damn well she knows the fuck her pocketbook is. Her pocketbook is probably underneath the front of her seat. But she not looking for it, but telling them to look for it. Legina's not gullible. She ain't totally innocent, just like Goomba. But Jag, we not go. Some of us out here ain't gullible either. You was giving me entertainment. Hell, I gave you my like. I gave you my view and I shared your video on my community wall. That was my contribution. Hell, I'm talking about you right now. That's my contribution. I ain't finna send you no more money over something that I really don't think is an emergency. It's you being irresponsible. Hey, Betty Yellow. But you know what, Shannon? But Shannon, think about this though. What did we say? What did you say after my live? And I put links. I said, hey y'all, make sure y'all go see Jada Cream Della. And I do believe you said, oh, we'll see y'all over there later on. And Joe was still on. So they were just, like you said, somebody was waiting for an opportunity. And for all we know, though, a lot of them probably was watching our live together channel. And they knew where, okay, they say you're going to go over here next. And they were just waiting for an opportunity to show up. Yeah, I be thinking people don't know who I am. I'm like, no, they know who I am. Dad told me she's watched my show. She said, yeah, I've been watching you, and you just don't like, what did she say I don't like to do? She said, I don't like to, I forgot the word she used, but basically I like to stay in the middle. Yeah. I've taken sides before when two groups were going at it. And guess what? Sometimes I ended up being a casualty myself. I said, just go around. This is entertainment. This is entertainment only. And right now, we also need to understand something too. There's a thing called, a phrase called, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So we're to assume that since Virginia said, I don't want to go with you, Jag, and Jag dropped her off at Genesis' house, which, by the way, it sounds like a discard too. You just like, okay, this is your problem now. But you said you want to help her get down here. But you're not helping her get back home. You gave your problem now to somebody else. Mhm. So now that lady has another person in her house, another mouth to feed. She already got combination members over there already. Her kid, herself, and she probably already heard, oh, this girl got a warrant. Oh, she got this, she got that. I need to go talk to some people where I can get some help. The lady was probably looking for her own ally because she knows she can't. Look who her former friend is now. Yeah, so now I'm side-eyeing that too. See, but this is the thing. She went from Jada Cream Della to King World, right? So those are two people we know does not, that will call out on a specific basis and to Jaguar face. Because I haven't told Jaguar to her face how I really felt. I be trying to come like with honey, but because you can come with a video, it don't always work. But those two tell Jaguar how they really feel. So I can see Genesis was like, she was trying to find some allies. But the problem is, I kind of feel like maybe they rein her back in a little bit because, like I said, you on OKP today? Not OKP. You on Sean David Way today? Didn't you say the other day that he was part of the whole thing? Or did I miss that part? Because I'm still trying to go through Jada Queen Joe's video because I'm making it up for lost time. But then again, she might be trying to get it back. But then again, Jack, like I really like Sean. He's had two. What? Just the second person he had up there on his panel that don't like Jaguar. Well, then he might be like, "Hey, this is for entertainment. This is entertainment. I gotta bring you entertainment." He's bringing it. You think she's okay? And see, this is the thing too. Thank you for bringing it out, Shannon and Miss Cheesehead Baby. Dad has warrants. Even though she's trying to throw stuff on Goomba. Dad takes pictures and audio everything. If Dad actually goes down for some shit, you think she's not gonna try to take some people with her? Do you think so? You think no? But yeah, what she said about now I don't like the fact that Genesis, she be get, I guess she's trying to do, whatever the thing she's trying to do, help the less fortunate. But unfortunately, she was helping Dad. She got Azina, and she already got cult members over there. But I'm trying to understand something, Genesis. But this was Genesis. She talked about that lady daughter and the father of her child, and basically said this woman is responsible for killing that man. Jaguar, when you say some shit, your tongue is like a goddamn a dagger. You really are out to hurt people. Genesis is now a casualty too. Her kids are. It's just ridiculous how you turn on somebody who helped bail your ass out of jail, who helped you get Regina down here. But I probably should have known something was happening because I'm like, how come everybody over at Genesis house not helping her move? Yeah, you know what? She actually has the right to, and Sean has the biggest platform. And if Jag is always going over there, Jag has been on her own program. She's been on Night and Day. She been on she was on she was on Tokyo Tony. Has anyone found the video of when Jag was on Tokyo Tony talking about Genesis? I cannot find that video. Did she delete it? And I shared Sean's video, and I actually saw part of Sean's video during my lunch today. I need to go back and finish it because she was like spinning to like really giving some really good history about the people she knew in the Neo Soul movement and how she met Jay and how she met her husband. Oh, but Miss Tea Time Baby, I called that weeks ago. I said, it's either gonna be Easter. Remember I said it's either gonna be Easter, so stuff gonna happen. But I said I really think it's gonna be that birthday week because Jag is May 17th and the Jill is May something. Or I got the weeks wrong. Their birthdays are a week apart. So you got a Taurus and you got a Gemini. I said that week is gonna be fire. Cause somebody gonna want to be the queen bee on their birthday week, And yeah, we finna see it. Now I thought Jack was gonna go to jail this past weekend 'cause she always goes around holidays. But I said no, if she don't do it, I said is that it? Yeah, exactly. That's what she does. If you notice, the same thing with Nature Boy. Look at the people who are around him. Okay, people who need him financially. Someone in authority. Someone that is talking like, oh, they have the most experience. Nature Boy is 40. Everybody else in that group is like 30 something and under. Mama Dia was the only one that was older, but she was vulnerable because of her health. She said her son is autistic. Her mother has mental problems. Which I'm thinking is dealing with Jag. I think you would. Her husband Goomba, I could see Jag probably saw him out specifically. Oh, he a veteran from a war. He got PTSD and he got a tick. Oh yeah, she. Goomba, think about this, man. Go back to the time you met Jaguar. Did you see her and approach her, or did she see you and come up to you, sir? Because narcissists, they are predators. They're looking for an emotional supply. And baby, she found you. She was like, oh, okay, I can do this. I can say this to him. I can do this. Oh, she probably love bombed you too. Love bombed you. You thought everything. You were like, oh, you sing? Oh, really? Yeah, right, right. Because that's the thing. When Dad got out of jail the first time, she used Genesis' address. That's what it reported to me. Mhm. Cause I think you need an address to go to when you get out on bond. But Genesis said she never got paid back. But Genesis said she didn't never get paid back. We heard what Jack did with her mama Ted. Look at all these casualties. Look at all these. Come on now. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel Wings. Angel Wings, you might have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe again, and then click the bell and click all notifications, because that's what some people been saying. Yeah. Yeah, because I was watching that. I saw that they were the council was gonna, the Metro National Council was gonna vote before I left work. Yeah, see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. She been talking trash about Google for a month. Why would he want to come back to you and you say all the shit you've been saying? You want everybody around but him. But now, see, when the supply of the narcissist leaves, the narcissist does not like rejection. They rather discard you than you discard them. And they go on a smear campaign when you leave. They find other people to be their bandwagoners or their flying monkeys to also smear you as well. So today, when Jag said, "Hey, will somebody go find my husband and tell him to send me the paperwork about the divorce?" He probably over there playing Call of Duty. You were trying to find, that was your signal to your flying monkeys to go do that for you. That was your signal to some bandwagoners to go to Twitch where he usually is, because he blocked you, right? He blocked you on. He finally blocked you on all social media, right? Mhm. And he probably blocked Official King Payne because you use Official King Payne to talk to him. That's what narcissists do. They say something, and she probably had a really good thing. She said to OKP, and he was like, "Okay, let me get Jag, help her get her husband back. Let me call this man." Okay, P ended up being your casualty and got cussed out by Goomba for that. Trying to do something nice for you, Jad. Why people try to be nice to you, Jad, and something bad happens to them? They get cussed out, they lose their money, you threaten to take their freedom, and today what? No, they lose a residence, permanent residence, a place to stay. And you say, "Oh, I know how to move a house in a day." You've been talking about moving for a fucking week, Jack. Jack, if you're the bad bitch and you tell us you are, we shouldn't be seeing you do no eviction, not even for a goddamn storyline. Cause what I saw out there today was some ghetto ass shit. But you over there flirting and being nice to the policeman. You talking real nice to the lady with the dog, but you wasn't talking nice to your mama or your son. And if that's an indication of how you talk to them when the camera is off, no wonder Legina said, "Oh, I don't want to go with you." She can go back to Jenny's house with some carbonation people that are fucking nice. I don't think I once seen Shaka sad. Every time that dude is on the camera, he's laughing and smiling. I said, she probably thinks, "Oh, this is some good shit over here." Another female and some kids, Jen sounds like a very nice person. She probably not talking to her like you talk to her, Dad. Yeah. And right now you're trying to find, you lost real life solutions. Now you gotta find new content creators, channels to go on. I just don't understand, Jade. For your storyline, why the fuck do you gotta have all this other shit that got to happen? And I'm sorry, Jada. Next time, you might think maybe you might need rehab, not the mental institution, or you might need both. Is there a place you can do mental and rehab? Cause you need to tell me. Talk, delete her stuff. Okay, dang it, makes sense. What did I do, Miss T Taylor, baby? So if you have anything to report to me, that is my email address. If you by any chance have been a casualty or an innocent bystander that got hit by the consequences of Jaguar Wright and you would like to come over here and talk to me, here is my email address. If you're Goomba and Nikki, hell no, I ain't doing no, no, stay over there, no. And Virginia stay over there because I ain't got no $200 fee for you, boo. I saw that email on leakyou.com. You're doing one of the Jag moves. See, Jag them over there, they do interviews for money. When you trying to come out here and do that with other people, girl, you new over here. You better learn how to get animated on your own goddamn platform. Maybe that's why you're like, I don't want to go with you. Yeah, because that's a form of rejection. Like, oh, someone else. Think about it. Legina prefers to stay with Genesis. Some other woman is getting chose instead of Jag. Goomba is now with Nikki. Goomba is choosing someone else over Jag. I'm telling you right now, if we hear somebody say, "Oh, I like Tokyo Tony better than I like Jaguar Wright," Jaguar's gonna have a fucking fit. I'm telling you right now. And I think, so right now, Jaguar gets along with OKP. She don't get along with Songs Every Way. Um, she gets along with real life production. Hell, they made her get some racks while she was in jail. I don't know her relationship with Night and Day. Cause this is what you say about Tokyo Tony. Because Tony is a hustler. She about getting that bag to bag now. Now, I wish she wasn't in no motel like Jag ass. At least I can say this. Tokyo Tony was except for her being at their house. I've seen her in a motel, and guess what? I've seen her in a motel, not different motels, the same motel. Now, Tokyo do smoke. She likes to drink. She likes to cuss. She also like to preach a real word. She looks like gospel music. She got good taste in gospel music. Once in a while, she got something to say like, "Damn, did she just say with a word?" But then she go, I'll start talking about other stuff, and then just I gotta go. I don't like to always talk about her daughter either. But she reminds me of my deceased cousin. Every time I see her, I talk to her, I hear. I think that's why I like to listen. I told y'all before I suffer from depression, so a lot of my family, some of my family members that I grew up with to help raise me, they're no longer here. So sometimes when I come on the internet and I'm listening to these content creators, they remind me of family members a lot of times. Another girl. Hey, Negro is like minority. You know what? This is the thing, Angel. When remember what Goomba said? Remember what Goomba said to Jag? Jag said, "I'm not giving you a divorce," and then Goomba was like, "We're not even married," but they are. I looked it up. I did a video. It was signed and turned in. They got the marriage certificate on the third. They had a ceremony on the 6th, and they turned in the paperwork on the 7th. That's how I feel about Jag talking about. They say I got warrants, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just like Gooma talking about he don't know he married. Girl, you knew, but you got so many different fucking addresses. Are you checking your mail on a regular basis? Well, wait. Goomba told Jag, "You told people I'm keeping you hostage, so leave me alone and be free." Jack Kirby. What did Angel Wing say? I'm always so like I'm such I was sitting here. I think I should action Sunday. Yes, I did. We had a good basic section, so I hope yours was good too. Right, she knows what to say. She thinks evil for revenge. Yep. Or impetus to retaliate legally or physically, and they probably don't know how to respond like Jaguar. Jaguar has a tone like a gun. Gun. Like that's why a lot of times when I do approach Jaguar, I cannot approach her like she talks to me. She's gonna outdo me every time. every damn time. But I approach you and I ask you about your mental health in a very nice and polite way. I'm not cussing you out. I'm not saying I'm not ignorant to you. It's a different response. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Shannon Lewis, Angels, what are the content creators who treats Jad like she's far more important than her founder? I mean, if it's like that, it'd just be CC, Jad, Ella, and what? And that's why I quickly dip. But Angel Wing, did you see the? I don't know if you were in Perry Sanders. They were talking about Jello Cream Jello, with Genesis. I'm still going through that. Genesis said, according to Genesis, they're all in league with each other. This is a reality, a scripted, I guess, a scripted reality show. Yeah, that's if we are to believe Genesis. Hey, also and Yimmy too. And I think the ones that are trying to exit the situation, Jag is not taking that rejection, especially from my husband. She's not taking well. And she didn't like the fact that another video of his was on Real Life Productions. Oh, TTB doing DoorDash too. I heard she got about 6, 7 racks in Dallas though. She got money for the interview. Then she went on the morning show. And then I heard she went allegedly reported to me. She put on a good show at the strip club. Goomba singing Fantasia. If you don't want me to go talk to me, go ahead and free yourself. Jag, if you just come on here with a microphone and a backing track, we will listen to you. Hell, I'll give you some money. That's what I really waiting on. I'm waiting for Jag to like go somewhere and sing. And I really would give her some money because I want to see her sing, her perform. But she's giving us different type of performances now. It's like, okay. And I think what's going to happen, which I'm already kind of seeing happening, like I said, I share all the content creators. If you don't see me in the chat, I'm watching in the clouds and the bushes, and I'm noticing, and because I'm a content creator, I look at certain things too. I look at views, I look at likes. I also pay attention to what time someone goes live. I pay attention when I go over to their video, how many people are in the chat. And I always think to myself about the number that I see versus the number that I saw before. And I'm saying this to y'all. I love you, some of y'all with the love of the Lord. But some of y'all, the numbers are for a few of you, not all of you. For a few of you, the numbers is going down. And and just so you know, when Jag comes on, and let's say she's being like funny, she got a story, the numbers actually go up. But when she starts cursing folks out and saying very triggering things about Goombas, his mother-in-law, Nikki's kids, or anybody else's kids, the numbers go down. If she's talking about superstars or anything like that, the numbers go up. But some people out here in the audience, they've been abused. They're victims of domestic violence. They have their own children. So they are sympathizing and empathizing with the people that Jag is talking about. Now there are people who empathize with Jaguar. That's why they're still coming around. But I am noticing that some chats are having less people, and other chats are increasing. It used to be that everybody who was pro Jaguar had the most views. The most views. Now I'm starting to see the ones who are like very critical of Jaguar, especially if they're talking about how she's talking about children, how she's talking about her mama, and you know we talking about this shit about this thing today with the eviction. We're having lots of people in the chat. And this is the thing too. Sometimes I don't have. And thank y'all to those who came to my last live, and also while y'all treated, positively treated Shanna last time she was here. Thank you to the replay game. Because sometimes I won't have as many people like as other content creators. Because you go like, oh, no one likes me. Oh, this 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 is the same content as someone else. But hey, I got a different approach to it, Plus, some people like me get off work. They're going to catch me on the replay. So my numbers go up on the replays. So maybe, some of you, I might not see the big numbers now when I go by. Maybe it's bigger on the replay. But I do go by and look at the numbers. And that's just me as a content creator. Also, if you go at a certain time as another content creator, that can make your numbers fluctuate too. Like I knew, like me coming on right now, like there are like 4 other content creators. Like I know, but I was like, okay, but the replay, they'll come back for the replay. Then there are other people who are like me. You got 3 devices. You got your phone, you got your iPad, you got your TV, you got your laptop. You got 4, 5 tabs open. One time I had 2 phones and my iPad, and my phone. I was about to go get my laptop. I was trying to listen to 3 different things at the same time. Yeah, kids should be off limit no matter if they're adult or they're minors. Yeah, what if she said that was racist? But like I said, this is for entertainment, right? But if you for entertainment, keep this about entertainment and keep it on the internet. Please stop affecting people in their real life. Because guess what? It's going to affect you in your real life too. Wait, she called the movers. What? OM little G. What the hell? Was this like a moving company? Yeah, that was a racist thing to say. Internalized racism too. But Jay, if you was friends with everybody, if you was nice to your husband, if you was nice to Genesis and people in her household, they could have helped you move. But no, because you got a wet pussy and a dry pocketbook, you couldn't get nobody to come over there to help you. What happened to them boys from yesterday? None of them could help you move? None of them could help you move. Nobody at your mama church. No Christians. Nobody on your 7-day Adventist. My aunt used to say something else too. A hard head make a soft behind. Goomba left, Genesis left, Legina left. Who else gonna lead you, Jag? Because of your behavior. Everybody over there who's hanging with you, they in because they're like, hey, Jag is entertained. Let's make this money. You fucking up the tech. You fucking up the money now. You are fucking up the money. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And Jag, I'm gonna say this. I know it's probably gonna get me in trouble too. My aunt, Lord rest her soul. You know how your aunt talk? Like I said, my aunt. I'm not gonna say what my aunt said. I'm gonna say it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Cause then somebody gonna want to make a video about. Let me see your transcripts. Hey, she said these horrible things. No, I don't need that. But Dominique, it was not. No, my aunt used to say that. Cause my mother was like I said, she was holy, devout, and she, it was like go to church, pray, you good in school, like that. But my aunt was like the one that was like, hey, there are gonna be people out here who are gonna use you. You want to have a good time out here, but that two things don't mix. When you dating, really was about dating these men, not being used. You know. And Jack out here got a missing dry ass pocketbook, but she been having sex all in up and down these streets and shit. And none of them motherfuckers can come over there with a goddamn truck and help you move some motherfucking sons, but your mama and your son out there. What little boy? Oh Lord. Don't match. And it was reported to me. That's why some of the money is missing that you don't have. You've earned some money, Jag. You've earned some money out on this YouTube street. But you tricked it off like Umar tricked off the donation money for the school. Why you got your mama out here on eviction? And goddamn, where your goddamn sister at? Nicole Lee. Call that fucking sister of Jags and tell her come get her mama. Shit. Sam Senior, come get your son. I could be a prophet out here speaking of warnings and shit so people don't end up in this goddamn ghetto ass Shakespearean play and shit that we're singing. But goddamn, it's some real life shit going on with people associated with Jaguar. We just watching this shit on the internet. Some people, her son, Genesis, Legina, Goomba, her mama, they are living that experience we're watching. Shit. Wait, who are you talking about? Wait, she told us to who is she telling us to? She's probably looking for a purse, but she's talking about exactly that's what she was doing. Stalling for time. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, her pocketbook. This is where I think her pocketbook at. Her pocketbook is underneath the front seat of her car. Exactly. The police came by, and then Jag, she switched to that, that happy flirty voice. I still want to know who that lady with the dog was. I was like, This lady is really nice, and she just listening to her while Jag is on a camera, and she gonna still stay in this apartment complex. Like they not gonna see her live on the air with Jag, with her and that dog. I said, this lady really live in this neighborhood. Something ain't right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Jesus. I'm praying for all the people who have been affected by Jaguar Wright. Lord, please protect them physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Jesus. Yeah, how did Jag become the most suitable to take care of her? Her sister not in Dallas? Is she in another place? That's what I need to understand. Y'all hold on a minute. I need to go check my mailbox. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Hey, I'm back. I get my mail. What you saying? Okay. If this, hey, Ann 411, if this plays out, Jack will be arrested. Hopefully, so could step in. So the time he takes her off of the POA, her mom is screwed. Oh, damn. And you know what? You know what I think? You know what I think? Cause Dad has a gift of gab. When she can love bomb, she love bomb. When she don't like it, she don't like it. You know, I wonder, just like I wonder about the lady with the dog, if she knows Jack previously already, and also, does the cop, the Cedar Hill police, because it was reported to me, it was reported in chat by Shem. She said it was the Cedar Hill police. So, I was like, Omar Johnson, orator. If Jaguar Wright and Omar Johnson are ever of them together, I am getting the hell out of there. Who knows? Um, I want to actually know that cop already. Cause all I know, she might do something. She might do something at him to come by the apartment today. Say, hey, I'm doing your skit today. Can you come by here once I call down here or whatever the hell she did to get some people down here? Wait, which one of y'all called down there? I also think that's suspect too. How do you know the constable is already there, but the police got called to come down here too? We ain't see them come the other night You was screaming at your mama? We didn't see that live. Is he an extra, Jack? Jack, is he an extra? Wait. She said that cop always comes? Okay, no problem, Shannon Lewis. Ma'am, you in demand. You in demand. You are in demand. By Trevor. Oh, okay. Hey, Pac-Man. Oh, I can't believe. Hey, Dominique Jones. I can't believe I've been on here this song. Oh, Lord. I mean, look. She said, what did someone say? And someone said, yeah, she said the cop always come. That cop in particular, see, that's how I know Jay. And she told, oh, yeah, this is just a skit or whatever. You know, who was in cop cars? Oh, it's nice. That's sweet. So, I just need y'all. That's what I want. See, this is one thing about my channel. I do entertaining stuff. I do commentary. But one thing I do on my channel, I want people to not be taken in by people, whether they're Christian religious people, whether they're in the Black conscious community, whether they're doing whatever else. There are other YouTubers. I don't want you to be taken advantage of. That's what I said. This is for entertainment purposes only. And today, Jack, I mean, I guess it was your hustle or whatever. You could have just came out and said, like, hey, y'all, I'm getting evicted today. I need a truck. I don't have enough money. I don't. Please help my mom and my son if you don't want to help me. Y'all would have, I wish you would have got you some money for that if you had said that. Sometimes being straightforward works. Now, knowing me, I would have just got you a truck. Cause I don't trust you with no money. I'm like, okay, give me the address. I'm gonna send a rental truck over there. Her crew the people that was the new boys we saw the day before, or her son. Her crew. She said on her live. Okay. The cop she knows and has known since she's been lady. See, see, see. I'm gonna be quiet. Y'all think about that for a minute. Is the cop Johnny Popcorn? Mr. Cop Man. Mr. Cop Man. Be careful out here. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, people would help you. If you would have said, hey, are there any supporters of mine in the area that could come help me move? Since you say you so popular, you famous and everything. I'm just saying, like, come on. Can we do hashtag no more casualties, no more collateral damage? We know entertainment. We're gonna tune in for entertainment. Yeah, we can tip for entertainment, but damn, let me just out here just today was just I had problems with on multiple levels. One, you out here talking about, oh, they moving our stuff out. Say the right words, Jag. You were being evicted. Okay, I will definitely keep you in prayer. I'll definitely check on you later. Y'all keep sharing in prayer, everybody. Okay. And 411. And 411. I don't think I said this in one of my videos, or maybe I did, but it was reported to me that it was a skit. But everybody didn't know it was a skit. So TSA took that shit seriously, you know? And allegedly, Jag was fined. Jag, is that where the money went for a fine? How much is the fine, Jag? I'm sorry, if I'm gonna be out here getting scamming, no, excuse me, not scamming, getting cash apps and all this damn money from just reality show that I'm doing, I had to make sure my mama, my son has someplace to stay. Your money management skills is in need of improvement. This is ridiculous. We better see some tears on OKP later on. That you was really embarrassed. You was trying to put up a good front. Thank you to everybody who cashed me on my mama so we can get move the stuff. You can't be doing that. And she had told TSA beforehand, oh, I'm gonna be doing this skit and I'm gonna yell out, I wish I had my gun. They would say, ma'am, do we need to come lock you up right now? No. And see, somebody had said before, they're like, hey, who was holding the phone for Jag in that airport? And I kept thinking like, oh, Jag has the phone in her hand. But then when I looked at the video again, I said, wait a minute. In this part right here, somebody else was holding the phone. Her legal issue, this is the thing. When she gets arrested, other people are coming out of the bag to pay for her to get out. If you notice, she gets in trouble in DeSoto. DeSoto is a suburb. So when she getting there, it's like the bond is $100. She do this if she would have got arrested in Dallas, she not getting out. Yeah, it probably was Goomba. Or you know what else who it could have been? I just thought about something. Remember when I said it was reported to me in my other video that the guy that remember she was up there supposedly recording something with a producer? It might have been her alleged side piece. Because it was reported to me Jab was up there trying to get some. So remember her husband was like, my husband doesn't like when other folks put their hands on me or flirt with me. And then Guma was going off about some man being disrespectful to his wife trying to proposition her. No, that's a cover up. Alleged cover up, excuse me. Jab was up there with her other man. He probably, if it wasn't Guma holding the phone, that dude was holding the phone. Right, right. And see, Guma not there running play for her no more. He's not there running the technology. He's not there running her channel. She got to figure this shit out now herself. Dad could have just sent Regina home, went outside, wherever that Guma was saying, and sung a song, and he would have been back home. Baby, come back. Won't you see I was wrong? I just can't deal without you. She could have did that. But now you gotta do all this extra stuff. You calling the authority being a black Karen. Jag. Why, Jag? Why, Jag? Why? Jag. I wonder should I go home, eat something, take a nap. I got a feeling some more shit for to happen tonight. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Thank you, Ann411, Betty, Yellick, Practically Living Hebrew, Ann411, Shannon Lewis. Y'all keep sharing her prayers. Lindsay, Black Anonymous, Pac-Man, Dominique Jones, Miss T Taylor, baby. Who else is in here? The Jedi, Missy, also and Give Me Two. Illuminegro, Enlightened Minority, Angel Wings. Mm-hmm. Messiah Birch. Java Tay. THG. VS Speaks Royally. Badge 76. KLG. To Love Myself 100. D Jones. Angela Thornton. ACOJ Well Women Ministry Organization. Mikey XL23. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Midwife K. Thank y'all so much. If I miss anybody, please blame it on my head, not my heart. Okay. Y'all, it's for entertainment purposes only. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the smoke and mirrors. Okay? Jared, if it's entertainment, we gonna watch. Okay? We gonna watch. But you can just be straightforward with us. You ain't gotta be doing this extra stuff. If you choose like to support the channel, you may tip me, let me see a transcript or a super chat. I got Zelle and PayPal. However, if you can't do anything else, can you please, please, please? This is what I need most from y'all out of anything. I need you to share the live, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, DM somebody on Instagram. Okay, email somebody, text somebody. Okay, catch the replay. All right. Watch the ads, not skip the ads. Can you watch the ads? I get access revenue from that. Just saying. You know, the most important, thank you so much. Please hit the like button if you haven't already on your way out. It's for entertainment purposes only. Dad, no more casualties. We can be entertained and not negatively affect people. Can you do that? Dad, can you be entertaining without negatively affecting somebody in their real life? I pray for you, but I'm going to keep it real with you. But I'm also right now, I'm praying for your family of yours right now. Lord Jesus. Everybody pray for Jack Mama, Jack Son, Genesis, Virginia, Goomba, Nikki, everybody, Lord. Protect everybody. It's going to be Jesus real fans. Help everybody, Mama or y'all. Mhm. Um. Whew. I'll see y'all in somebody's chat. If Hear Her is on, I might be over there. Incoming opinion is on. I might be on a couple of devices to really be thinking about it. I'll be over at OKP if I'm still awake. And I still need to finish Stella Cream Joel. The Genesis online. I need to finish Sean W. Way with Genesis on there. And I need to go by Night and Day and King Word. I got a lot to keep up with. And I think get ready to work for work tomorrow. Y'all talk to y'all later. Bye. Don't take no wooden nickels.